With this quick and easy method, you don't necessarily need a paint palette or any brushes or anything fancy at all. You simply need a tray of water, or a bowl in this case, some paper towels for blotting, and your Suminagashi inks. I've chosen the colors yellow, red, and green. Keep in mind that when you go to blot your paper after you have inked it, it will pick up on any type of weave that your paper towels may have. So, I've placed some plain pieces of white paper on top of the paper towels to help absorb that ink and water without leaving any marks. So let's get started. Simply drip a couple drops of ink into your water, and a friendly pattern to start with is to make simple concentric circles. You'll notice that the colors do not bleed into one another, and this is due to the water-based ink's surface tension properties. Now, if you want to create a more intricate pattern, you can start to break the colors up using the end of a paintbrush or a bamboo skewer. You want to be careful not to mix them too aggressively though, otherwise your pattern will quickly get muddy, and that probably won't look very good. I think I'm satisfied with what we have there, so now I'm going to test it with a small piece of paper. It's best to always test first, just in case something doesn't turn out right. Simply lay the paper on top, let it sit for just a second, and quickly peel it up without letting the paper submerge in the water. You'll see the pattern has transferred. Now, blot the paper onto your prepared surface, whether it be paper towels, a towel, or a piece of paper. And look at that, your paper has picked up some beautiful marbling patterns from the surface of the water. You can reuse this water for several sheets of paper as the ink remains, but you'll notice that it gets paler every time. The beauty of Suminagashi is that it's unpredictable. You can never quite calculate what pattern you will get, but that's part of the fun of it. There you are. I'm blotting it with a plain piece of white computer paper so that I don't pick up on any weave or pattern from the paper towels. But I do have a sheet of paper towels beneath it to absorb any water, as I don't want it to get on my countertop. As you see, the second pattern turned out a little bit more pale than the first one, but equally as beautiful and interesting. This is a perfect rainy day activity or something to do with kids. I hope you have as much fun with it as I do, and once your paper dries, you can use it to create all kinds of collages, greeting cards, or as stationery. In my case, I'm going to ink some business cards to create a personal touch that sets me apart from the rest. Thank you for watching. Have fun!